I remember some mirrors or something, but oh, that we're with Zach and taking a photo or something.
Oh, that's that scary part. Yeah.
Uh,
Hold on, let me. I just remember we can look in like the journal thing.
yep.
Okay, so we'll go into the journal. Let's see. Oh, there's
Oh wow, I
Coco.
can see everything now, even when what it's in a journal.
Yeah. Hi, Coco. How are you?
Hi,
Uh,
Coco.
this was Isabella. Wait, where are we? The right couple moved. Hannah and Marianne had breakfast. That's right.
Hi,
Nothing else.
Justin.
Hello, Justin. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy me suffering. Me and Sign. We're both gonna be like, oh my god.
Yes.
We were just kind of looking through to see where we left off because it's been so long. This is all Isabella stuff. And Isabella is like missing or something. Yeah, but we're still with Hannah. Okay. So scared. Alright. Wow, good thing I woke up early or I would have missed the stream. Okay. Good. You're ready to see the fear? Yeah. There's gonna be plenty of that.
Uh,
Is the volume okay, guys? Can you hear Sign? Can you hear the game? And can you hear me? Like, is it all balanced all right?
sorry.
And thank you for the 100 bits, Justin. I appreciate
Woo
that.
for the bits.
Oh, 200 bits. All right. He's trying to make up
Whoa.
for how he's been treating us lately.
Yes.
Oh, 300 bits. Okay, yeah, that makes up for it. Oh, 400. Wow, Justin. You really feel bad about how you've been treating us, don't you?
Either that or it's glitch somewhere.
Hmm. It's possible. I mean, or maybe he's doing this to like make up for the fact that for the rest of the stream he's gonna be making fun of us. Oh my gosh, Coco, is that a Naegi face? He kind of looks like Naegi from Danganronpa.
Yeah, except for the Hoge.
Yeah, the hair is a little off, but yeah. Oh, it is him. That's cute. He's just prepping you for the scares. All right, you want to start, Sign?
The photo shoot went by a breeze. And somewhere along the way, as we talk and laugh, I find myself getting a bit too close without realizing.
Oh yeah, I was kind of starting to ship her with. Wait, what's his name? Zachary?
Yep. He'll give me this strange look until I back off. He'll go back to asking questions after I agree to do his little interview.
Well, thank you for more bits, Justin.
And it's just odd. Well, no. Me being friendly isn't that odd. That is how I am. Zach. Zachary is the one that's being odd.
Huh.
Why anyone else would absolutely welcome the extra attention I give them.
Well, she forgot that she's married, so he's probably trying to be polite and remember that.
He, on the other hand, looks almost flustered about it. He should be used to different personalities by now, having to deal with various people when he works. And if not, he needs to start. Perhaps nobody has shown him attention of this kind, but he's a big boy. He should be able to handle me.
Ooh, yeah, he's a big boy.
Yep. All it is a friendly touch here, a pretty smile there, and a gentle swaying of the hips as I move around. What the heck?
That's not. She's acting like it's nothing, but come on, that's not appropriate. You're married, girl.
Yep. Zachary grew and grew more red every time he noticed. Why wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Am I being mean as I find enjoyment in seeing him unravel?
Yes. But the thing is, I didn't think people with dark skin color, because at least me and a few other people I know, we all agreed we can't blush for some reason. So I don't know if he can actually blush, but
No, all people can blush. It's just that because of the skin color, it's not visible.
Right. So her saying that he's turning red is kind of strange to me, but alright. Considering who she is married to, you don't blame her that much. Yeah, that's true.
There we go. My phone is being... I don't know.
Oh.
Perhaps. This went on during the interview and beyond that. There is nothing wrong with what we're doing, right?
Okay, keep telling yourself that.
Zachary and I are just having a playful, friendly chat while enjoying the outside view. Oh jeez. At least that's how I see it.
I'm sorry, but I'm really getting distracted.
Oh.
Could you maybe stop doing that?
Mm-hmm. At least he's being honest and upfront, like, you know, I know what you're doing. Could you stop?
Yep. Stop. I'm not sure if I want to though.
I think it's more polite to stop, since
Yep.
he asked her to.
Yep.
I'll stop if it makes you uncomfortable, sweetie.
Yeah, that's
That's so
the
nicely too.
more polite thing to do. Let me see. It went up, yeah. I think if we have kept going, it would have been bad.
Sorry.
No, I should be the one apologizing. Why, you're a shy one, aren't you, big guy?
Oh. Yes,
Aw.
he's cinnamon roll.
It's not that, but
He reminds me of Smog.
By the way, Justin was so mean to Smoke that he clipped.
Yep, I saw that clip. I wish I'd seen whatever came before it to make you guys call him a daddy.
Oh, you should have seen the stream. It was so funny.
Oh, I bet it was.
Yeah, I wasn't there when he went live either, so... He gestures to the wing on my finger and lets the fact of the matter hang heavily between us. Being told implicitly that I'm too forward is not a common occurrence.
Mhm.
I think I'm more stunned at the fact that he pointed out rather than being rejected.
Mhm. Oh, you're not getting email notification? That's
Oh
weird.
no!
It's supposed
Also,
to.
hi Luisa.
And yes, hello, Louisa.
Not that anything is going to happen between us in the first place. But
Justin,
still.
your middle name should be mischievous.
It was just going to be some harmless flirting, right?
There you
Why
go.
can I say the word?
You got it.
So, you've never had a girlfriend?
No. No boyfriend either. You know, just in case you were gonna ask for that one next.
Aw, shucks.
And I
And
was
you
going
haven't
to
even
say
had your
him
first
with
kiss.
Ash.
Yes, him and Ash are the true ship.
Yep.
Not a one, ma'am.
Do you want to have your first kiss today?
Oh my god, Hannah, you said you would stop.
I can't help it.
She's bad.
I really, really can't. And I'm going to apologize lots later. Surely, by the catty smile on my face, it's obvious that I'm just pulling his leg.
I hope.
Oh my god, the laugh! The laugh I failed to contain certainly gives it away, if it still isn't obvious. But still, he lights up in embarrassment, stammering and sputtering objections.
Yes, the thirst is real.
You're married, and this will be extremely unprofessional.
Oh.
I never said I would kiss you, silly. Oh, Johans!
Oh no. Do not call your poor butler.
No, what? No. Don't call your butler. She's Hannah.
That would be for the better. I don't think his husband would appreciate it if I made him kiss another man.
Ooh, the butler's gay. Yes. Yes. There's my gay. Give me the yowie. Let me forget everybody else and let me just follow the story of the butler. That's all I care about now. Ah, yes, I am pleased.
Me too.
I do not think he can hear us from here either. But it is hard to think you're not taken, Zachary. Why, whoever becomes your girlfriend will be so lucky to have you. You can cook and take wonderful photographs.
Give him to me. I want him. He's mine.
Jesse says, shall I kiss the guy?
Nice.
Wonderful meals and wonderful memories.
I can play guitar too.
Ooh, he is a catch.
You can? Oh my. Wonderful serenades as well then.
Yes, he is mine. I like him.
Oh
Perhaps
my
I can
God,
find a young
Coco.
lady who deserves a fine, strapping young gentleman like yourself.
Oh my god, Coco.
OTP.
Let's not get carried away. Besides, I gotta be going. It's getting late and I got someplace else to be.
A shame. I will be expecting you again soon, I hope. For a copy of my photographs, yes?
Yes, Coco, you can have Marianne. And sign, who do you want?
Who do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, everybody's been pretty cool so far, except for Luke.
Well, I'm taking the Asian guy. You know who.
Ah, Ash. Yes.
Yep.
That's good taste right there. We'll have a double wedding. Yes. Marianne is the interior designer with the Irish accent. She's so cool.
Yes, I'm going to write so many fanfics because I don't have many. Nope.
Sign. I'm just imagining Sign like staring at a blank screen crying because she has so many ideas.
I mean, I have for remember. I have for Ace Attorney. I have for Danganronpa Vivre. Oh my god, the one is so huge. I
Wow.
have for Undertale. For Mother and Undertale crossover that I'm working right now. And I have like what? So many that I can't remember.
Poor Sign.
Oh my. Yep.
Poor Smog,
Thanks.
not even here.
And it's like bits and pieces, not even full fanfic.
Hmm.
Only bits.
course. I'll even deliver them personally.
Oh, looks like Louisa wants to talk to you about the Danganronpa one.
Oh, you'll have some laughs. Or at least some weird reactions.
Just be careful not to give any spoilers, because I don't know what it's about. I feel left out.
Just, don't try to make me kiss your butler when I drop by.
And yes, it's about a certain boy, Justin.
I will play the game, Louisa, after I finish Danganronpa 2, which will probably be another year or two from now. I don't know.
Oh man, and you're so far with the first one, as far as I can see.
Mm-hmm. Sign?
Yep. Oh. As fate will have it, the very moment the words leave his mouth, Johannes comes out of the house.
Which of the games have I played? This is my first time actually playing any of the Danganronpa games, so I'm only on the first one. But I have seen the playthroughs from Pharaoh of Ultra Despair Girls, bits and pieces here and there, and then Danganronpa 2.
And I've seen Let's Plays of Danganronpa 1 and 2, and I played the third one. Also saw the anime.
Oh yeah, that anime was good.
Yep. Especially a certain episode. You'll see. You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, she's probably talking about the man booty.
Oh no, not that one. Not that one. It's among the first episodes of Hope Side, I think.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like, it involves some aphrodisiac, if I spelled the word right.
I don't remember
Anyway.
aphrodisiac. Anyway, yeah, we can talk about that
Anyway,
later.
almost everyone ate, and let's just say that things got awkward afterwards. Judging by the slight raise of his brows, he has heard only the tail end of the sentence.
Mm-hmm.
There shall be no kissing of any butlers under this roof. Danke.
Yes. I still want to see you with your husband, please.
But you are not under a roof, are you, Hansi?
Oh my gosh. Hana thirsty.
She's real thirsty, this girl.
Yep.
To my amusement, he takes a step back, safely placing him within the threshold of the foyer and under the roof of the house.
And the man booty scene was when Naegi was taking a shower, Louisa. I think you remember that.
Naegi, Oh, which anime are you talking about?
Of
Because
the first one.
Oh, I was talking about the third.
Okay.
Danganronpa 3 anime. Whoops! I think I spoiled some things. Oh well. And just as ever, he is quick to return with a sardonic reply.
I am now. As I was saying, madam, it's about time for supper. Will I be needing to set an extra place at the table?
Oh, what? No, I was just leaving, actually. So, you have a good night, Hana. And you too, Hansi.
It was nice to meet you, Zach, honey. You have a safe trip.
He nods, and the grin on his face as we say our goodbyes is the sweetest that I have ever seen. I linger, looking out for what happened?
Oh, I misclicked on something. Ooh. Wait, how do I go back? Oh, here, backlog.
History. Oh, yes.
You were on I Linger?
Oh yeah. I linger, looking out for him with his relatively tiny bicycle, backpack safely secured in the basket by the front, and suitcase hooked onto the back. I watch as he went down the path back to Anselm village, until he is nothing more than a blip in the horizon. I cannot help the small smile on my face as I go inside for supper.
Okay.
Entering the dining hall causes me so much confusion.
Let me save.
Yeah, let's save. It is dark. For a moment, I thought the electric work is not up to par. But clear is not the case, as every other room is bright with artificial light. Finding the light switch in a monument is a monumental task, considering the size and my unfamiliarity with the room. To make matters worse, the darkness grants the room a different atmosphere, eerie and frightening. It takes longer than I thought to find the switch, something that will have to be rectified later on. My skin starts to prickle, and there is the distinct feeling of being watched.
Oh no.
Uh-oh,
I'm scared.
me too. It unsettles me, and only spurs me on in my search. I think the painting starts to creep me out.
Yeah.
And when I do open the lights, there's a hiss.
I'll turn the lights
Oh,
down, woman.
Jesus!
I was so ready for something too. Luke, what the
Oh
heck?
my god! Dude, you scared me.
He's not even he's not even the bad woman. He scared us. Oh, jeez.
There, at the end of the hall, is my beloved husband with his face in one hand and a glass in the other.
Oh my god, he is worse than the ghost. Yes.
Perhaps I can let it go if it's only one glass of wine.
Wait, why is
What
this wine
kind of-
green?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, are you sure it's not poison?
Hmm.
However, I can feel myself go livid after seeing the toxic green liquid gleam mockingly at me.
Oh, it's absinthe. I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Luke, what? Are you drinking absinthe?
Ooh, she looks mad.
You know what the doctor said. Absinthe, Luke. Are you actively trying to kill yourself?
I knew it! I knew he was drinking poison! I was just joking!
My gosh. Hello, Smug. How are you, darling?
Hi, Smog.
We were just talking about you earlier.
Because if you are, we can just hit you with a bloody car.
Oh my god, do it. Do it.
Yep.
Run him over. Ultimate Dream Daddy in the house.
Yep.
Honeybee, Buttercup, not too loud, please.
Oh my god, Smog, no, come back.
And he left.
Besides, it's Lelouch, not too strong. Just hair of the dog that bit me.
This guy is an alcoholic. He needs help.
Yep.
Helps with the hangover, dearest.
You drank? When?
This morning, love. Don't be mad.
Shh, don't be mad, seriously.
Yeah,
Just needed a few
sure.
drinks, having to deal with those simpletons. And maybe I had one too much. You don't see me whinging about you leaving me to handle them on my own.
I had to attend the photo shoot and interview with Luxury Living. You know that. Let's not make this about me, Luke. This is about you and your drinking problem and...
Oh, I don't know, Hana, darling. What if my drinking problem, as you like to call it, is linked to you?
Wow. Rude.
What the... I don't want to say the word.
Mm.
If we think about it that way, this discussion is about you.
No, Justin, we're not gonna help this fool.
That was pretty mean of you, leaving me alone to do all the work like that. You can't use the interview as an excuse either, honey. I was informed the moment your little interview was done. So, what was it then, What were you doing?
None of your business.
Oh. Oh.
What is
Ooh.
gonna be? Should I tell the truth or tell a little lie?
Why should we hide the truth? You know?
Exactly.
We have no reason to lie.
Yep.
I was talking with Zachary, the photographer for Luxury Living.
Let me see. What did that say? Minus. Oh, he would have preferred if I lied. Well, I don't care.
Yep. I have no reason to tell lies. It's not like I'm guilty of any. But as Luke's expression turns, he makes me feel like I actually am to blame for something.
Whatever.
He has a way of making me laid bare with just a look. That had really struck me when we first met years ago.
That giant Negro?
Oh,
No
hell
way!
no.
No way you said that!
Smog, did you change your name to Ree? I just saw that Ree is playing Depth, and it has to be you, Smog. He must have left for sure. Racism again. Not fun.
Yeah.
You were having a secret meeting behind my back and it was with him?
Whoa, dude.
What are you implying?
I'm implying nothing. I'm just worried. You know better than to trust those media types, Buttercup.
Justin. You timed out Luke. But he's still here.
Yep.
He must have been really friendly to occupy your time like that.
Jerk.
But all he's looking for is his next big headline.
Uh-uh.
He's a photographer for an interior design magazine.
Doesn't matter. You let one little thing slip, one wrong move, and it'll blow up in the telly in the morning.
Hello, Smooth. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, you just missed the racism. But,
Hi, Smooth.
that's why Justin tried to time out Luke, but, he's still here.
He'll go to his journalist friends to gossip and make a quick quid.
His eyes were the first thing I noticed about him. They were like nature, the grass and the trees, wonderful and breathtaking. Now, as I look at him, they're nothing but the same shade of green as the bloody damn drink in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
He
Wait,
was a
he
perfect
has-
gentleman, Luke.
He has green eyes? I thought they were blue for some reason.
No, they don't look very blue, but it's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, or gray, but not green.
I kind of see the green just right now, maybe because I'm able to compare it to the drink.
Yeah, now that I look a little closer, now I can see the green.
I can't
Huh.
say the same for you as of recent.
We are in England, Justin. In this game, at least. Yeah, Smog, you missed the racism. And, I think you were gone when I asked if you changed your name to Ree. Can't believe you. You're 1 day away from a 4-day weekend. Nice. You want to clip the racism? I think that already passed, though.
Yeah.
Excuse me again? We're talking about you, Hana.
No. I am pretty sure we were talking about you and your drinking problem, Luke, right?
Hangover forgotten during the course of this little spell, the man jumps to his feet and sits. What? What's with the word?
Oh, seethes?
Seethes, yeah.
It means he's really angry.
Ah. It looks like he's barely stopping himself from throwing the nearest thing he can find. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. If you throw something at me, boy, you gonna die. I'm gonna feed you to that ghost lady.
Senpai's gonna punch you.
I totally would.
Oh, it is not a problem. I can stop whenever I want.
Says every addict ever.
Yep.
And even if it was, I think you can very well stay out of it, as it only affects my own kidneys or liver or whatever the bloody hell that shite pollutes. Whatever aftermath that occurs because of your little chit-chat with the Negro affects the both of us, however.
There's your racism. You guys missed it, but
Yeah.
it's right there. He makes me sick.
Look, Luke. Nothing will happen. You have to relax. It was just a friendly chat.
Well, now I think I'm getting jealous. Or I would be if it weren't for this damn headache.
Maybe you should drink more.
Maybe.
Go ahead, drink more and just pass away. Luke is banned. But he's still here, Justin. We can't get rid of him.
Supper is spent in silence with nothing but the occasional sound of silverware. A grand feast has been served, well, grander than usual anyway. Most likely due to Luke's complaints of stress.
Ooh, that looks good.
Mmm. Yep, I'm getting hungry. A platter of native oysters for starters, and tranche of turbot with purple sprouting broccoli, lemon, capers, and anchovy sauce for mains.
This makes me sad because all I'm having for dinner is a hot dog, and seeing this is like, eh.
At least you're having something.
I know.
I hope I'm not too loud, because my parents are sleeping right now.
Oh.
To finish it all off, black tea and golden Sarah sponge pudding with custard.
Oh my god,
Mm.
give me that. Give me that.
Give me two.
It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have heard of flan, but it looks very similar to that. It's like custard, but it's Mexican style.
Ah. It also reminds me of creme brulee.
Mm-hmm.
But when our appetites are appeased and the plates are cleared away, Luke stands, kisses me goodnight, and leaves me to stare at my car.
Hello? Sign?
What's
Uh-oh. Sorry guys, we're having some issues with Discord. Oh no. Sign? Sign? Don't leave me alone! Oh my god, the ghost got signed? No.
Okay.
Are you
Except
okay?
I can... Yeah, I'm okay. It was you that freaked me out.
Oh, it's still, you're still very broken up.
Oh no. Here was bit robotic.
No. Discord,
Oh,
no.
this was...
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing with Sign for a sec and then I'll share again. Hold on. Okay, Sign? Oh no, it's still happening.
Oh.
Ah, Discord, no.
Strange because I'm hearing you robotic, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing you robotic.
It's because of
Okay. She's gonna re-enter the call.
orange. Okay, it's green now. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Alright, let me share image again.
Okay. Okay, let me... Okay.
Okay, that's
Uh,
good?
Yep, but I think I missed some dialogue.
Okay, let's go to backlog.
Uh... Oh, lonely in the lull of night I sit, in a house too big and too empty, foreign and unwelcoming.
Okay.
Even with its warm tone and homely decor, it feels cold. There is no need for tears, however. I know I can get through this like every other obstacle I have faced before. This is a minor setback in what I hope will be a long and happy life.
Mm.
To remind myself that this place is for Luke and for our future children fills me with a renewed vigor. Besides, it looks like someone is having a cry already.
Smooth, are you talking about Dead by Daylight? Because you know I'm not looking forward to that. I do not want that new DLC. I wish it didn't exist. I don't want to go up against that new killer if she looks like this. If she looks like the killer from this game, I'm gonna be like, hell no. Oh, Coco, you didn't see it. So there's a new killer coming out next month in Dead by Daylight, and she looks like the ghost from this game. And I'm scared. I'm super scared. Right now they have this public test thing that people are playing it, and yeah, I saw a little bit of her gameplay and the way she moves and she moans. It's like The Grudge and The Ring and this game combined. So I'm not happy. I mean, playing as her might be kind of cool because she has some interesting techniques. Like she has this big sword thing. But I don't know. She still creeps the hell out of me. Yes, nice answer, Justin. Wait, who's crying?
I don't know. The Willy is far away and muffled.
Oh no, is it the ghost? No.
I hope not.
It has to be though.
Yep. Yet, at the same time, it shakes me to my very core as I hear it.
Oh no, 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 no. I'm scared.
Nope.
We've been having a good stream so far. No scary moments, but I feel like it's coming.
Yep, and it's because of Discord wanting to protect us.
It wanted to protect you.
Me?
Yeah.
I think...
It was gonna take you away from me.
this time, I'm staying with you.
Okay. I'm so scared. How do I like your new name? The Ree? I feel like Gar is gonna sue you for copyright infringement.
As if the suffering is just standing right beside me.
Oh my god.
Hearing it sends a chill down my spine and makes my skin prickle with goosebumps.
Oh, I can't. I'm already so nervous.
Nope. Who's that?
Oh no. No. No.
Uh,
No!
uh,
No! No!
nope, 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 nope.
Why did you
nope,
follow the
nope,
sound?
Nope,
Why?
Nope, nope,
This
nope,
is
nope.
horror movie
No, no,
101.
no, no,
You do not follow the creepy sound.
No, 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 no.
Fudge.
Nope, nope,
Yes, she can
Nope.
hear it.
nope, 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 nope.
That
nope,
crying
nope.
is me. I'm crying right now.
It makes even worse.
I want to turn off my volume, but I have to hear sign.
Don't leave me.
Make it stop. You clipped it. No.
Wait, you already clipped it? Frick.
I can't. Did you read this?
No.
Okay.
I was so broken that I didn't read it.
Oh, fudge.
Oh my god, the sounds.
Jesus Christ. Help me.
Curiosity sinks in as I follow the sorrowful sound into the kitchen.
Oh, no, no.
Uh,
Fudge. No,
uh,
no,
and into the wine cellar hatch.
no. Why? Why? I can't. Sign. I'm scared.
I'm too traumatized
I,
to say anything.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to click.
Oh, we have to.
Hello? Is anybody down there?
Your death is down there.
Hello? Is anybody there? Yes, it's me. Death.
Yep.
I am curious and concerned, but there is no way I'm going down into a dark and humid underground.
Oh, look, she has common sense. Good.
Yep.
But I don't think that's gonna stop the creepy lady from killing you anyway.
Grab a flashlight at least.
I'm so scared. Oh my god, my dog just touched my leg. Kiva, no. Kiva, please. I can't have you touching me right now.
Not at this moment. I'm not as enthusiastic as Luke, who considers himself quite a connoisseur.
Oh, you're saying that's Luke down there crying? Yeah, right.
Nope, that's a female voice.
Uh-huh.
However, sorry. However, I also cannot bring myself to go to bed with this racket going on. If it is one of the household help, they will surely need some talking.
Oh no, so she is gonna go down.
Yep. After all, this won't be the first time I've gone and found one of the maids sobbing their eyes out over one thing or another. But under the in the cellar,
Like,
what?
it's crazy.
Like They will cry in a bathroom or something, but not in the cellar. Oh wait, it reminds me of another horror game. Never mind.
Ugh.
As professional as our staff are, there are still human.
That's not a human, girl.
Yep. More often than not, it was either Johannes or I would calm them down, would help them figure out how to go on about things. Unfortunately, I'm not in high spirits right now, so I'm not as wholly benevolent.
Then don't go down there.
At least grab a flashlight.
Oh my god.
So I
No.
will.
No! We are not opening that hatch.
Oh hell no!
No!
What's- Is that something new in the journal?
What does it say? Hold on. Then there was this crying woman. Yeah. I don't...
Save.
Oh my god. I'm wondering if this will be one of those things like, if you're brave and open the hatch, watch, you won't die. And then, if you're not, you die. I don't know. It seems so obvious not to open it.
Justin says, my clips demand it.
Coco, you're not helping.
Nope, not at all.
I don't know what to do. I don't think it's smart to open it, but I feel like they're gonna trick me by doing this.
Should we call them out?
But even then, if we call them out, she's gonna come and attack us.
Yeah.
I feel like we're screwed either way.
Yep.
Oh my lord. What am I supposed to do?
Should we play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo?
The worst that could happen is that we get Hana killed, and I like Hana. I don't want her to die.
Me neither. Because I started to like her too.
Oh my
Even though I was suspicious of her at first.
Smooth, please. No, they don't deserve this kill. No. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, my dog is scratching. Okay, you know what?
Oh my god. Justin, why? He says, no use crying over spilled blood, right?
My god. I'm gonna go see what my dog wants because he's calling me, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, leave me be so freaking traumatized by the crying and the sound. Yeah, sure, senpai.
I'm sorry. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm never coming back.
No, don't leave me. So, how are you guys? Oh my god, I feel like I start to cry. Yeah, I'm so screwed right now. Please stop. I'm gonna have nightmares after this. Senpai! Senpai!
Alright, I came back.
Yay! Welcome back, Senpai!
I couldn't abandon Sign, even though I'm terrified. I'm sorry, Smooth. I'm sorry I left you guys listening to this forever. It turns out my dog, he needed to go out to use the bathroom, so I had to go. Okay, I have decided, since I walked away, we are not going to open this hatch.
Yep.
No. No. It's kind of like what Smooth said. If I don't open it and they kill me anyway, oh well, at least I was following common sense, you know?
Yep. Oh my god, Coco. She said, Colby, leaving me like that.
I know. I feel bad for leaving Sign behind. I know.
And Jessie says, you left me like small, left you in Dead by Daylight.
Top 10 animal. Why do I always say animal? Anime betrayals.
Yep. Now Senpai betrayed me. I'm done for relationships.
Okay. Let's get this over with. I can't listen to this anymore.
Me neither. No. I know 3 times.
Oh my god.
Waiting for any sort of reply yields me no results, and I've already touched the forehead far too many times than what I'd like. I take a deep breath before reaching out again to whoever's inside.
No.
I've learned from experience that people respond better to kindness than threats. Shouting angrily will not help in coaxing them out.
No.
You
So
in the
she's-
cellar. Do come out.
No, we don't want her to come out.
Nope.
You can stay the F down there. Stay down there and rot.
We don't want Luke waking up and finding you in there, do we?
Actually, we do. Go ahead. Let Luke find her.
That man would go ballistic thinking someone was trying to steal his precious wine.
So what? Still nothing.
You can have a good cry. Just not in there, yes? Why don't you come out here and we can have a cuppa and you can tell me all about whatever it is you're bawling about?
Oh my lord. Just walk away.
With how long I am standing here, however, I'm starting to think myself as a fool. I did not want to acknowledge the other feeling I have, especially as the wailing took an eerie turn.
Oh no.
The thought of being played with didn't sit too well with me, and I had to stop myself from getting too hot-headed as I try one more time.
Just walk away.
Now you come out of there! That is an order from the lady of the house, do you hear me?
Jesus.
Why, Iota?
No.
I freeze as a hand clamps down on my shoulder.
Oh,
What's with
no.
the heartbeats?
No. No. Don't turn. Don't turn. No, she's there. It's her. The crying stopped.
Yeah, but the heartbeats. The heartbeats.
No. I can't do this. Oh my god.
Nope. The dread I've been feeling all this time makes itself known as I kneel, unmoving, not even daring to breathe.
Jesus Christ.
Is she going to open the hatch after all?
No. I don't know.
I can feel my heart pounding against my chest.
Mine too.
Oh my god, Justin, why? But the touch is gone as quickly as it had seized me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. It's only Johans I see when I look back.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
Yep.
Apologies, madam, for touching you like that.
Did he hear that?
You were not responding to
I
my voice,
doubt
and
it.
you looked about ready to wake the whole mansion up.
What the heck?
I was. I'm sorry. I was getting rather loud, wasn't I?
Oops. Sorry.
But that crying woman in there, we must do something about her.
Now he's gonna say, what crying woman?
Yep. He grows silent for a moment and just looks concerned. At least, I'd like to interpret it as concern, given how stoic our head butler usually is. Or rather, it must have been concern, as he takes off a glove and presses the back of his hand at my forehead before his worrisome inquiry.
I beg your pardon. What crying woman?
Uh-huh. No, we were not opening the damn hatch.
Nope.
So that means we made the right choice. She's still alive. Jeez. Sign, do you want me to take over reading? Do you need a break for your throat?
Nah, it's okay.
Alright.
I can go longer.
Are you feeling well, madam?
In the cellar. Can't you hear her?
Madam Hannah, no one is down there.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The cellar is locked. Only Luke and I have duplicates of the keys.
No, Justin, I don't want all of the bad ends.
Nobody is down there.
I stare at him in disbelief. But when I listen once more, I hear no crying.
I'm sorry, after realizing that, I would just say, okay, let's move out of this house.
Yep. Tugging at the hatch for good measure proved his words to be true, too.
Huh. Does that mean I wouldn't be able to open it if I picked open the hatch?
Maybe.
Hmm.
The thing won't budge unless I had a key, short of using power tools on it.
Perhaps it is time for you to go to bed, madam. You are simply tired and hearing things, a perfectly normal human experience. But if you are still experiencing auditory hallucinations in the morning, you are free to consult with me.
There is a cold feeling in the pit of my stomach as he helps me up to my feet. What he says makes sense. Who am I to question someone who used to be a doctor?
Oh, he used to be a doctor. Why is he a butler now?
Ah, interesting. I am just a... That's it.
Oh my gosh, he thinks the ghost would open it for us.
Long day of movie, the interview, dealing with Luke. That has all drained me of any proper sense.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I just need some sleep, that's all.
Of course I'm right. Go on then. Gute Nacht.
Good night, Johannes. Good night, house.
It's just fatigue.
Okay, this room is creepy. Let me save again.
Yep. That's what I keep telling myself, although I can ignore the strange feeling in my gut. Either there is something wrong with this house, or there is something wrong with my head.
I think it's a house, girl. It's not you.
Yep. Sleep will be elusive tonight.
Okay.
October 28th, Friday. Luke is already gone by the time I rise. There isn't a single hide nor hair of him to be found, and trying to call him on his mobile is a bust, and it only goes straight to his voicemail. That's twice in a row he's gone on me. And for him to disappear today, of all days, is every bit upsetting because of what's to come. The morning is once again filled with a whirlwind of activity. Fortunately, I am much more refreshed as I took a break from my responsibility.
Oh my gosh, Justin.
Wait, what?
He says
Oh
that
my
his
God.
voicemail is racist too.
I haven't the faintest clue where Luke was yesterday. Today is going to be a busy day, although unlike Wednesday, the master of the house isn't here right now, absent once again from his duty. Hopefully, he'll be back in time for the party.
Of course they're gonna throw a party.
This is our house after all. A grand housewarming party for the wonderful Wright mansion. Why did I say that weird? I don't know.
Oh, you said it fine.
Every person of importance from Luxbourne is invited, and there will be a few guests flying in as well. Of course, there will be some people from the media, along with friends and acquaintances who are made no less important, regardless of their status in society. Marianne and I discussed business and last-minute touches to the house before finalizing everything. Not that there is much change from our original plans, but any huge additions to the property itself, the mansion is nearly 100% complete.
Okay.
You have certainly exceeded expectations, Marianne. Everything looks so marvelous, and in such a short time, too.
Well, I can't take all of the credit. People have certainly been enthusiastic about the idea of working on the Wright mansion. There won't be any more problems unless Mr. Wright has any more objections about the second bedroom.
What sign?
I said she's blushing, she was blushing.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
Luke and I had a small tiff about making the second bedroom into a child's playroom, which I insisted is completely practical. In the end, he had to acquiesce. Oh my god, I cannot say the word.
It should be acquiesce, but for some reason they added a D. Kind of strange.
Acquiesce. I didn't give him any choice in the matter. I even bought this wonderful wooden crib from the antique store yesterday, including some toys. Aww. Just in case anyone brings their baby, of course.
I think she just wants to be a mom. You could tell.
Yep.
Aw, Coco's happy to see Marianne.
Yep. Besides, we have little need for actual guest rooms. We hardly have guests who spend the night. If we absolutely have to, we often choose to foot the bill for the visit of one of our hotels instead, always at Luke's own insistence. And on the off chance that we actually let someone stay, the bedroom in the opposite wing is still up to the task.
Oh, no. We proceed with that room as planned.
Okay.
I already agreed to him having his greenhouse and his vineyard and his stables. He may as well let me have this one thing.
No, I did not agree to him having a helipad. What's a helipad?
It's a place where a helicopter can land.
Ah, makes sense.
Rich people.
Yep.
All right, then. Well, do we have any other concerns? Anything we need to put on our agenda before the party commences?
No, I don't think so. Not unless Luke has anything else to say.
Is he around then? It'd be best if we can note down his request right away, considering the scope of his usual ones.
Around? No. Where is he? Who knows where? I don't.
No, he's not around.
She didn't have to point out the obvious now, did she? After several long years, I'd already gotten used to him. I should be by now. Still not, apparently.
But don't you have a party?
I want nothing more than to complain, to whinge about how unfair this is. However, airing out one's dirty laundry is simply taboo among high society.
Does Hana have red eyeshadow? I don't know.
To do so will make you a right target for the next dinner party chit-chat. Vultures, a lot of them really. Or most of them, at least. There are always good ones like Rochelle Lee. But put your trust in the wrong person and you'll find yourself eagerly ripping apart.
Yes. But Luke's just being a sweetie, you see.
Oh, you mean under her eyes? Yeah, I see that redness, but I don't think that's makeup. I think that's just the artist did that for some reason.
That friend he's visiting, he's having marital problems and he's just trying to cheer him up.
Maybe it's the shadow because of her hair.
Yeah, it could be a lighting thing, yeah.
Perhaps I'm being a bit too rash, a bit too hot-headed in divulging the details. But I thought myself clever, with a plan to dress it up as gossip. Marianne's raised brow made me unsure whether she is interested or not. Although that does make things better if she has no interest and therefore has no hidden intent to utilize whatever I might say to her.
They've been married for a long time and they've hit a... how do they say it? A rough patch. His wife has a drinking problem and can be very neglectful. The poor thing really does his best to be a good husband. But it's never enough for her.
Okay, no problem, Justin.
Sometimes I think it's the years. Maybe it's been so long that they've lost that romantic spark. What do you think?
You were asking for my personal opinion on the matter, ma'am? Do you want me to be honest, or...
Yeah,
Do I
please.
want her to be honest? Of course.
Be honest with me, Marianne. I don't need someone to sugarcoat it.
Oh, we got an achievement. And our relationship with Marianne is very good.
Yay!
I'm not some fragile thing that I'm just going to break down at the slightest thing.
She hesitates, taking a sip of her coffee while I stare into my own cup of tea. The silence stretches on, and I almost believe that she will never answer my question. I suppose that I shouldn't blame her, putting her in a tight spot like this. Her hesitation is understandable, though I loathe to admit it. She simply wants this whole thing to stay professional. But then she speaks.
If I'm going to be completely honest, I need to ask. This is about you and Mr. Wright, isn't it?
Yep.
It's my turn to hesitate now. I really didn't expect such a straightforward question. And to get to the heart of the matter, I suppose I'm not as clever as I'd like to think. Or is it really that bad that an outsider can see our little marital troubles? Surely, we aren't that obvious, are we? We've put up the act of a perfect couple for years, although it hadn't always been an act. Marianne is just more keen than the average person, of course. It is a necessity to her career, and she's been working so closely with us. Necessity of. Yes, that's it.
Suppose it is. What would you tell me?
Welcome by Justin.
You think Hannah's gonna kiss Marianne already? I don't think so.
Then, I tell you it's none of my business. I tell you that I don't want to meddle. But, if the troubled husband with the neglectful wife asked me for my honest opinion, I'd say that he shouldn't base his happiness and his self-worth on someone else. Someone who won't even give him the time of the day. Maybe he should try being independent for a while. See what it's like when he isn't trying to please someone else and doing things for himself. Everyone's supposed to be their own man or woman, right? A bit of breathing room never hurt anyone.
That's very good advice.
Yep.
That's just my 2 pence worth, of course.
So you're saying they should divorce?
Nothing as drastic as that.
Just a separation, maybe?
If they're afraid that it might lead to just that, then maybe that is what's meant to happen in the first place. We shouldn't let our fear control our lives. But it's just a short hiatus is all.
Oh my gosh, Justin, you want her to go around kissing everybody?
Or, couples therapy? Look, I'm really not the best person to ask about relationships. So grain of salt and all that.
She trails off, having said her piece, and leaves nothing but the smell of coffee and Earl Grey between us. There's a calm despite the nature of what has just been discussed. To say that her words make me start to think is an understatement. To say that I'm not considering her advice is a lie. And to say that this might just be the calm before the storm is a possibility. Others have had shorter marriages, yes, but plenty have celebrated long and happy ones as well. My own parents celebrated their choral anniversary before they passed away. Wait, what? Choral?
I don't know.
I've heard of silver and gold, but coral?
If anybody knows what choral anniversary is, please let us know.
Yep, because I'm curious.
Yeah.
But 7 years? 7 years isn't a whole lot in the grand scheme of things.
30 or 35? Okay.
Ah,
That's quite a while.
yep. It isn't a whole lot of time to see what and where our relationship can bring us. And at the same time, 7 years. Well, it hasn't been entirely made up of unhappy years, has it? It won't last forever. It's not supposed to anyway.
Okay, so for sure 35 years. That's pretty good.
I just dread the thought that I might last for a very long time. I dread the thought that these small spats, these little disagreements, will turn into an all-out resentment. The idea that we will grow to hate each other with every fiber of our being scares me. I can't even pinpoint the exact moment when our blissful union turns sour.
Well, he is a jerk.
Yep. When did he start to seek other women, lacking any ulterior motives? When did we start to cooperate only to suit our materialistic greed and attention-seeking ways? Money and success, fame and glamour. Are those the only reason we still stay together?
Oh, 75 years is diamond? That's cool.
Huh. You have to marry someone very early to reach diamond.
Yeah, and you
it
have to
seems.
live very long.
Yep.
Kiva, will you stop? Stop.
Oh, he wants to protect you.
No. More like he just wants attention in general. What do you want? Huh? Go with mom. Go bother mom.
There's a cough before Marianne clears her throat. I must have been quiet for so long, and I move to apologize when she stands up. We both end up on our feet, unsure to how to proceed. Some sort of odd, awkward shuffle occurs as we decide whenever to sit back down or not.
I really should handle what's left of the work.
You won't be attending the party. Oh, you really must, Marianne.
I'll try to stay and chat. Maybe grab a few bites and a drink, but I can't be around for the entirety of the event. My apologies. Busy, busy, busy.
Okay.
You must stay a while. I'd love for you to meet some of my friends, and they're ever so excited to meet you. You need to say hello to the Lees, at least. If it wasn't for them, I'd never even heard of you.
We'll see. So, if I can be excused?
Certainly. You'll have to excuse me as well. I must attend to the party before any early birds arrive. Because, believe me, they will throw a fuss if things aren't ready, even when they're not supposed to be here until an hour later.
The scene outside.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're just talking. That's a nice picture of her. She is Irish. Smooth.
Yep.
And, Sign, I think I should take over and let you rest for a while.
Yep. I need to drink water.
Do you have any nearby, or you need to go get it?
No, I have it nearby.
Okay. I only think I'm going to be streaming another 40 minutes or so. So, you already did for over an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, let me. Yep. It's. Wow, the time.
Time flies.
Yep. When you're having too much fun. Or being scared.
Mm-hmm. Making the moves on everyone, this Hannah is. Alright, the scene outside the parlor is a great organized mess. Aside from our own household help, we hire the service of the temp agency, which provides staff for Wright Enterprise in the hospitality sector. Even our very skilled staff cannot undertake a party of this size on their own. Waiters, busboys, hostesses, and their staff captains move about in droves, carrying crockery and serveware good for several dozen people, and then some. Chefs and bartenders tail after Johans, looking like scared little children as he escorts them through the kitchen and into the wine cellar. To peruse the stocks, to select what can be served at the party and what can be used for cooking.
Schnell! We have a lot to do, and I believe we did not hire snails. Snails are for the dishes.
Okay. A string quartet readies up to play for the evening, tuning their instruments as they fill the air with idle chatter. Floral decor where thousands fill vases, wreaths, and baskets, while petals are scattered along the driveway up front. Oh, that's pretty. An ice
Aw.
sculpture of a reindeer is brought in carefully by a pair. It is followed by a simple cake, just a 5-tier white chiffon one with white chocolate mousse, fresh berries, and a light dusting of edible gold leaf. Oh my god, that is not a simple cake.
Nope.
Sounds good though.
Yep.
But despite the fact that I told Mary Ann how I will attend to all of this, I find myself unable to focus or care for any of it. I still have our discussion running in my mind, and looking at all of this, I only see Luke everywhere. These are all the grand things that Luke wanted to have for the party. I had wanted a small, elegant, and simple gathering with only a select few invited, namely the people who I would actually trust to enter my home. I did not want any bloody politicians or paparazzi in here, no matter how used I am to catering them.
At least be here for your party. Damn it, Luke.
You sell the cake before eating it, Justin.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot to read this in her accent. The entire...
It's, it's okay.
Well, I just like to get into character.
Oh, well, I didn't read it in an accent, so...
Well, you have your own accent, so it's fine.
Ah.
For a while, she was Romanian.
But it's not British, so it's not the same.
The entire thing screamed Luke Wright. And I can't help but add another question to my growing list of queries. When did I lose myself? It's always about him nowadays, isn't it? What about Hannah Wright? What about Hannah Evans? I used to be my own woman, who made her own name, her own career, and her own decisions. Sure, I was already the social butterfly that I still am today, but it wasn't all empty, shallow gossip and sitting pretty. I was also lauded for my knowledge and talent. Finance manager wasn't just handed to me just because my father owned the company. I had insisted that I start at the bottom so I could work my way to the top and prove myself. And I did. I worked numbers, managed budgets, money and accounts, analyzing the competition and market trends. There was the calculation of financial risk, cost reduction opportunities, auditor liaison and public relations, supervisor of staff, and, well, I generally had a huge slew of responsibilities. Admittedly, I was already quite the attention seeker even back then, having dedicated most of my youth craving for my parents' approval. Failing that, I turned to others, looked for praise from anyone who would give it, however fleeting it all was. And Luke, oh Luke, the way he looked at me, the way he watched me and took a genuine interest. He had me disgustingly obsessed since day one, hasn't he? He saw me for me, Hannah Evans, with both my faults and my achievements. The man didn't treat me like some damsel in distress or some prize to be won. I remember the nights before we were married where we talked about everything and anything. From big things like business, society and philosophy, to little things such as what we had for breakfast or whether we liked cats or dogs more. We both prefer dogs. Nice. Nowadays, I'm just Luke Wright's wife. That's sad.
Yep.
Yeah, she listed a lot of stuff I actually had to learn about in school, but it wasn't my favorite topic, so all this time that I've been searching for a job, I have been avoiding anything like financial or like analyst business stuff. I'm like, I don't think I want to do that for the rest of my life. Worrying about numbers and money, no thank you.
Yeah, I did not do that in when I was in school. Oh well.
Aw, Smooth, I like cats too. But I don't have one, so I can't really say for sure if I'm a cat person. Because I've never had one.
Neither did I.
It's mostly my fault, isn't it? They told me that husbands preferred wives who are docile and subordinate. A woman who'll always be there for him, yet would never outshine him in all aspects except beauty. A wife needs to be at home and attend to his needs, to have children and to take care of them in his absence. They said I have no business working anymore after I was married. Ugh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I can blame society, but I listened. Before I can fall further into this introspective pit of self-loathing, someone calls for my attention.
The guests have arrived, madam.
Oh, alright.
And Luke?
Running a bit late, I'm afraid.
Ah, typical.
Late for his own party. That man, I swear. He's probably looking to make a dramatic entrance, knowing him. Open the doors then. We mustn't tarry.
Cars line up the driveway. Oh wait, let me save again. Alright. Peppering the front of the mansion with vehicles of every kind. Grand tours, supercars, even the odd high-end muscle car or two, convertibles, grand saloons, and other luxury cars can be seen, being parked by valets.
Hi, Pharaoh.
Hi, Pharaoh. Yes, we had some scary moments.
And top anime betrayals.
Yeah.
I left me.
I considered running away and not coming back, but I came back.
Yep.
Yeah, Luke was racist again. Just
Yep.
Luke being there is
Twice.
scary.
Twice even.
Yep. A handful of cabs drive off, possibly for those who thought it's too troublesome to bring their own cars. There are at least 2 different media vans as well. They're all here for what may be considered the biggest event of the year for Luxborn. So far. Who knows what we'll plan for the winter holidays?
Welcome, welcome everyone. Please make yourselves at home.
Some of the guests idle, enjoying the warm, if not strange, sunshine we are experiencing before gloomy skies inevitably return. They greet acquaintances and friends with warm smiles, others less so. From where I stand, I can see the hierarchy of power, the ties that bind these individuals here, whether through convenience or necessity. However, there are also few who are not here to further cement their current place in high society. Oh, it's Ash! Yes!
Yay!
We haven't seen him in so long, man!
Yep.
I want to hear his ringtone again.
Me too.
Such as that young man with his oriental air, ignorant of the looks he receives from women and men alike.
Be careful with Shirley, alright?
What?
Man from the Orient.
Okay, that's very racist too. No, he cannot die first. Pharaoh, do not say that. No. The only one who needs to die is Luke. Everyone else has
Yep.
to live, okay? That's my
Yep.
rule.
Yep.
Oh, Rose is here too. Okay, she's so cute.
Yep.
Oh, that rose-haired woman talking on her phone. Oh no, not Rose. Rose is dead. I'm sorry. Wait, isn't Rose the one who died?
It's Isabella.
No, Isabella's the main one. The one with
This is
green hair.
Rebecca. This is Rebecca.
Rebecca, that's right. Thank you. Rebecca.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Rose is the one who died. I'm so sad. Oh.
Yep.
While she looks unsure of why she is here exactly.
We don't know Isabella's status right now.
Yeah,
Whenever
Isabella's missing. That's so weird.
Yep.
Yes, I'm at the party already, Mom. Yes, I'll say hi to her if I can.
I see Zachary, the photographer, as well. Yay, our cinnamon bun! My baby! My baby! We're gonna get married, Zach, you and me. I don't care if you're not real. Just kidding. If I had to choose between Apollo and Zach, I would choose Apollo. But still, Zach is a close second right now.
Oh man. Oh man, now we're fighting.
No, we already agreed we were gonna share Apollo, remember?
Yep.
Zach and Apollo? Oh my god, Coco, don't do this to me. My heart is weak. I can't. Yeah, there's a lot of racism in this game. It's really sad, honestly. He talks to a few of the other media crew with an air of familiarity.
I was just here a few days ago, yeah. And the inside is huge, but the staff are pretty helpful if you get lost.
And then there are people like the Chief Inspector. Oh, I remember him. People who I can never be too sure about.
Wasn't he the one that wanted to flirt with Hannah?
Yeah, pretty much. And I think he was at their other party that they had a flashback of.
Yep.
Oh my god, Justin, no! Don't throw all that hot man meat at me like that, okay?
I mean, two of them are ultimate daddies, and you put two cinema rolls with ultimate daddies, and do you want our mind to explode like...
Justin, my ovaries are gonna explode! Don't do that!
Like you're the only one.
Actually, before we started the stream, while I was doing some stuff around the house, I was watching episode 15.
I need to watch that actually. I stopped at episode 15.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
Guys, if you have not seen or played Yakuza, you have to. It's so good. It's so... I can't wait until I get it. I'm gonna stream it. It's gonna take forever because I know the game is long, but it's gonna be worth it.
Yep. And we made Pharaoh facepalm. Yay!
What? What? I'm honest, man. I said my ovaries exploded because Justin threw all that hotness at me like that. Even just Kiryu and Majima together is enough. But no, he had to add Zack and Apollo. Oh my lord.
Oh, if he threw Ash along the mix, then we'll be screwed.
Oh dear lord.
Yep.
People who stand on the border between being suspicious and being trustworthy.
Thank you for the invite, Anna.
Oh, I forgot his voice is like this.
Oh.
It's weird.
Husband still missing, I see.
Oh my gosh, you clipped that. Of course you did.
What did he clip?
He clipped the hot man, our reaction to what he put.
Oh no. Oh no. I have to see them.
I should be saying the same of your darling Rochelle, Lee. The doctors again?
She told me she'll just be in the gardens. Bet she's lying and that she's somewhere around mingling, gossiping with the other ladies. It's no offense, but that seems to be all you ladies do at these parties.
Not me. That's why I don't go to these parties.
Oh
Not
my
that
God,
I've been invited
Luisa.
to a big party like that.
Oh my god, Luisa.
Yes, man meat. Mm.
And aren't you gossiping right now?
Yes, well, what about Luke? Should we file a missing persons report now, or do you want to wait 24 hours?
Oh my gosh, somebody use my censor emote, please. I don't want to do it because then I'll click off the the game again.
He's around.
You know, I can tell if someone's bluffing.
No.
Don't tell me, let me guess. He's finally drunken himself to death and not wanting a scandal, you've hidden his body.
Oh my gosh. Wait, sword fight Kiryu had in the bathroom. I don't
Wait,
remember.
what sword fight?
I don't remember that one. Unless we haven't seen it yet.
Neither.
Louisa, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I hope you can enjoy using the emotes. I don't remember who else can use the emote, actually.
Not me.
It was
I
a mighty
cannot
sword
use
fight.
it.
Oh, he's referring to the olden time Yakuza one, when they had that fight when they were naked.
Oh, that clip?
Yeah, that thing we saw.
Oh my god.
In the
Oh
bathhouse.
my god.
It's a bathhouse. He said bathroom, so I got confused for a second there. Thank you, Smooth. Yes, I wanted to use the censor emotes earlier when we were talking about man meat. There you go, Louisa. You can use the cute emote.
I wish I can use it, but I guess I'll use it on Discord.
Yeah, at least you have the Discord to use it there.
Yep.
I was wanting to give this housewarming gift to him personally, too. It's a plate that holds a wine glass so he can stop killing himself with liquid lunches. Looks like it's too late for that.
And I am speaking to Inferno about getting like sub badges and all of that. So that would be nice.
Nothing like that. Besides, this is a hardly polite conversation.
Oh, relax. I'm just trying to be cheeky to lighten the mood. It's not like I want Luke dead.
Ooh, you sure about that? We want Luke dead.
The man doesn't serve dodgy plonk like the others when I visit, and he pays his respects well enough. I could use a glass of wine or 3, actually. Shell's been in a horrid mood. Threw her stilettos at me the other day and almost took an eye out.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Stilettos are dangerous, you guys.
Not sure if this is how it usually goes, but I blame the pregnancy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot she was pregnant. We haven't met her yet.
I wouldn't know, would I?
Still no plans for a baby?
Aw.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's for the best. If it's this bad now, I can't even imagine how bad it'll be when that little baby bump becomes huge.
Have I mentioned how I don't trust him, no matter how hard I try to do so? At least he brought a gift, I suppose.
Why don't you just go inside and have some wine, Lee?
What was that? Oh, Louisa, thank you for the follow. I didn't know you weren't following. Justin says to just push Luke down the stairs after he gets drunk. Yeah, you could just say, "Oh, officer, he fell down the stairs."
Because he was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Think I will, thanks.
Greetings such as these carry on as the guests continue to trickle in. Whether we have short conversations or merely shake hands and nod heads, I make sure to attend and welcome each of them. Oh, you unfollowed and followed again. Okay, I get that. As the first hour passes us by, the rest of the stragglers and I adjourn to the ballroom. Any latecomers will have the attention of the porter instead. I have other duties to attend to now. Oh, we get to see the ballroom.
Nice.
Nice. Hosting parties is always the same old song and dance, no matter how big or small it is.
And I forgot that the people have no faces whatsoever.
Yeah, that is pretty creepy. How much longer am I gonna stream? Maybe another 20 or 30 minutes between then. You make sure your guests are well fed, have good company, and have them generally enjoy themselves. So when my opening remarks are done, when the band has started to play and the guests have started eating, I find myself wandering around aimlessly unless I'm pulled aside. Oh, I'm close to the end of Hannah's chapter? Alright, then I'll go until the end of her chapter. That sounds like a good stopping point.
Hope nothing bad happens.
Yeah, considering how the last chapter ended.
Yep.
For a while, I stay with a small group and entertain them before excusing myself. And when they're not anymore watching me, I end up watching them. When they don't listen, I do. A local banker is having trouble with his daughter. He wishes to marry her off, but she wants nothing more but to make music. Ah. One of our hotel managers worry about the stolen belongings of one of his patrons, a failing in security which should be brought up to higher authority soon. Our mayor, well, his cat died. Then there is that rose-haired woman once again. It is hard not to notice her with her distinctive locks. She also lacks the grace that the other ladies have, though that does not make her any less beautiful. Oh, the most tragic death in the game is the cat dying?
Yeah.
Aw, poor Rose. I thought hers was the most tragic death.
Mm-hmm.
Her stance and the air she exudes instead are strong, and they make her stand out despite her casual attire. Many men have already given her their attention, though each invitation to dance has been turned down. Oh, you guys gonna put cat emotes now? I approach intrigued, although it is no great mystery what occupies her own attention, with the glances she keeps sending towards the boy with the oriental hair. Ooh, of course she's checking out Ash. Checking out that Ash ass. She remains...
Senpai, please.
Sorry. she remains unaware, though, even as I stand beside her, pretending that I am there for a drink.
You would catch his eye a lot better if you wore nicer clothes, don't you think?
That's kind of rude, but okay.
Didn't realize the housewarming was going to be this fancy. I would have gone with a nice dress if I knew.
Oh, you're fine, dearie. It's only really the parvenus, those who climb, that come to these parties all dolled up.
Oh my god, my chat is filled with animals now.
Yay!
Cute.
All of the animals!
Quite the black-haired beauty, isn't he?
Oh, there he is. Yay! The boy comes over, but I do nothing to speak any softer. He merely passes by, and it is a wonder he doesn't hear what I say. He must be oblivious.
Who, Ash?
You know, you really shouldn't have turned down those offers. If I wasn't married, I'd happily go dancing with those young men. But you said a name. Ash. That's the exquisite lad you've been looking at all this time. I don't know him, and I'm the one hosting this party. That must mean you know each other. Is he your boyfriend then? Because that would explain those rejections.
She wishes. Oh no, the word hentai comes up.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Pharaoh just had to use tentacles.
Pharaoh, why? Somebody whip Pharaoh.
Oh, what's going on here?
Wait.
Are you okay, Sign?
Yep.
You said to wait. Is something going on? Oh, I see. Nice job, Sign.
There we go.
Yeah, they don't look too happy in this image, do they?
Yeah, especially Rebecca.
Yeah, she's just blushing. In all my life, I have never seen a face grow red so fast. The shade of her hair did not help as well. This is the most pink I've seen on a person, really.
What? No, that's ridiculous. He isn't my boyfriend.
Such a violent reaction. A simple no would have sufficed.
Hannah is like... she's like that nosy friend, you know?
Nenny here would be happy to hear it.
And I haven't been looking at him.
That's
Wow,
right.
Pharaoh,
We've been
really?
staring. Quite heatedly, in fact.
Wait, what? Pharaoh? Your ancestor's job? Oh my god. You bad, boy.
He's
Although
asking
I'm
for
not
it.
sure if you look like you want to kiss him or kill him.
You can kiss then kill.
It's more the latter currently.
Just don't go murdering him on my property. I don't want to walk into a room and suddenly find a body there.
I feel like that's foreshadowing her saying that. Are we gonna walk into a room and find a dead body?
I hope
scared.
not.
I know, right?
Unless it's Luke, then I'm okay with it.
Yes. Or kill then kiss. If he can get away with that, you want your bits back? Oh no, Pharaoh's not gonna get away with it. Believe me, he's not gonna hear the end of that. You remember that time, Pharaoh, where you just had to bring up ancient history?
Wait, when was it? I don't think I was around.
No, it's the fact that that his ancestors, the Egyptians, used to use whips to beat their slaves and stuff. So that's kind of a dark humor thing right there.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's bad. Kill then kiss. Oh my gosh. Ew.
He's bad to the bone.
Mm-hmm. I waver as I feel the burning of someone's stares. It is chilling, and though I am used to enduring the gaze of others, this one makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Oh no. Are we about to have a scary moment in the middle of the party? No! No! Hell no! Stop! Game! No!
Oh my god!
Why? We were all having fun! Jesus Christ. No! Coco's like, hey, what's up? No! No! No!
Nope. 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 Nope.
Jesus
nope.
Christ.
Oh my god. The face.
Shoot.
The face.
I'm not
the
looking at
face.
that. I'm not looking at that side of the screen at all. She wants in on the girl talk. Oh, I'm so scared. We were
Oh
so
my
happy.
God.
I knew it was too good to last.
Yeah.
My attention is pulled from the girl and I see a woman staring. Dark-haired and dirty, she looks more like a beggar than a guest, and I have half the mind to call the security at her when her mouth breaks out into a grin. Oh my lord. No! No, that sounds so creepy.
Nope.
Oof.
Don't want any of that.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Me too.
Jesus Christ.
And it's almost 3 a.m. here, so it's even worse.
You would suggest to go to the menu and turn off the auto skip for QTEs? If you ever have trouble with one, you can hit... I already had trouble with the QTE last time. I struggled big time. I'm not good with QTEs under stress and fear. I tried so
Justin
hard.
Just clips it. Great.
I'm sure if I ever play through this game again, I won't skip the QTEs. I'll probably attempt it, but right now, I don't think so. I'm a little too nervous.
Senpai, Justin did it again.
Of course he did. Justin. Thank you so much. Great. All I hear is her laughing. By the way, Coco, thank you for warning me that there's gonna be a QTE. I'm scared. Also, I thought Pharaoh just had some kinky ancestors, so... All I hear is her laughing. Taunting. Her stare makes my blood run cold. I am freaking out. trying not to look at that side of the screen. She looks at me like I am nothing but a pig to slaughter for her amusement.
Oh my god, Pharaoh.
No kink shaming allowed. It makes my hand
said-
shake, and I nearly drop my drink.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, it's over. Oh,
Yep.
thank God. Oh,
That was a short one.
yeah, I'm glad. My heart was already like, ugh. But then, in a blink, she's gone, and the buzz of the party returns.
I'll keep that in mind, but are you all right?
Okay, hold on. You guys want me to
Sure
attempt?
aren't.
Do you guys want me to attempt the QTE? Because I can, but I'm very sure I'll lose. Because I'm just so freaking nervous.
The clip deities are pleased. I'm sure they are.
I don't think I'll manage because I don't know what button I'm supposed to press. I'm already like nervous. You think it's easier than the Isabella one? Okay, if it's just like spamming a button, I can do that. That's what I did for the first QTE. But that second one, where you had to like get it in a specific spot, I just couldn't do it when I was shaking so much. Alright. I have no idea which button they're gonna ask me to press though, so that's kind of hard. I don't know if my hand is in the right positioning. Did she say anything? I didn't even hear her say this.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yes, sorry. I just thought I saw something strange. It must be the trick of the light.
So if I have trouble, I can just hit tab. Alright. Hey, I didn't whip anybody today, Justin. Only because I don't want to click off the game. I might miss some plot hints if I do that. Really? I didn't know that.
Anyway, Honor Wright, as you must already know.
Rebecca Gales.
Gales.
Then
Reunion. Huh. The name is familiar, like a fond memory. I recall a
interesting.
kind lady, a private tutor who treated me like her own daughter when I was young. She'd even bring me food when there was no need to do so. Usually stovies, which I honestly hadn't been too keen about, though I ate them nonetheless because she brought them for me.
Oh, the professor! And your little Becky!
Oh, so they know each other. What a small world.
Uh-huh.
My parents couldn't make it since they're in Scotland right now. And Mom says hi, by the way.
Ooh, kinky telepathy. That sounds fun, Louisa.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's me. Little Becky. We met once before.
Yes, oh, I remember you! You were the cutest little thing with glasses! And when we met, you were having boy troubles with this lad called something with an A.
Ah, same one.
What was it again? Aaron, Alan, Adele, Albert, Alexander, Andrew?
The more I list off names, the more red and the more quiet Becky gets. She starts to look a bit miserable as her body language shows discomfort and stiffness. Perhaps I have triggered a horrid childhood memory. Yeah, Hana already forgot that guy's name. You still there, Sign?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You were just quiet, so I didn't know if you were still there.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Surely I hadn't been mean when she visited with her mother. I don't quite remember all of it.
Ashton! Ash! That man is that boy! The same one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness me, after all these years! I can see why, though. He's quite dashing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need to announce it to everyone within earshot, you know? Keep it down.
I'm so sorry, but it really is cute.
She ships it.
Yep.
And a tad bit sad.
This is a nice party, Miss Wright.
Please, Anna's fine. We're friends of a sort, aren't we? We must be friends, seeing as I know about your little infatuation, Becky. Don't you worry, dearie. You'll have your happy ending yet.
I hope so.
I'm not too concerned about that, am I? That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh? And what makes you think that? Doesn't everybody want their happy ending?
The idea of happy endings sounds like they're just for fairy tales. And they are, sorta.
Justin, are you being naughty?
I don't think you can just sit around, trapped in some tower and hope for the best. If you love them, you have to fight for it, right? You're not just going to sit there and hope that everything will just fix itself on its own. Like everything, you have to work at it. But what do I know?
There is a grimace, although she starts to relax around my presence. How long has it been since we met as children? Certainly a long time. She was tiny back then, if I recall correctly.
I'm sure the daughter of the two greatest professors I've ever known is smart enough to know what she's talking about. But have you told him how you feel? And it's been what? 20 years?
Wow.
17, actually. But no, not yet. He can be a bit dense. I was hoping that maybe he'd notice on his own and...
Oh.
Well, that won't do. What if you two become husband and wife? He's not to be dense when he's sworn himself to another person. Why, you might just as well consider leaving before the day's even begun.
If that happens, I'll have to give him a good ear bashing, won't I?
Wait, her shirt is very distracting? Aren't you talking about her boobs, dude?
I knew it.
I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Yep.
Whoever anyone ends up with, it's not going to be a perfect relationship anyway. There's going to be things you'll love and things you'll hate about the other person. We're just humans.
Don't lie, Justin. We know.
It's funny. Here I am, trying to give you advice when you did the very same thing back then. I remember you giving me a makeover when we were still kids. And you were the first I told anyone about my... crush.
And the girl's not even wearing anything revealing and you're still staring. How dare you? I do remember now that she mentions it. Now you're like Pharaoh. Pharaoh's a bad
King
influence.
shaming the both of you. I mean Pharaoh and Justin.
Did I give
I'm
her...
king shaming.
King shame. Did I give her that yellow summer dress? Or the pink blouse and petticoat? She must have kept some of what I said in mind. It feels ridiculous remembering all of that years later, talking about boys and how they go crazy for pretty girls, as if it's some gospel every woman should adhere to. It was so easy to say such things then, with me not knowing any better. Though, looking at her now, she must have kept some of what I said in mind. Perhaps I did say something good at that time, enough for her to take it to heart? But all that didn't matter in the moment as I mull over what she's just said in my head. Good job,
Okay,
Sign. Good job. What Becky told me is very different from what Marianne told me. Ooh.
What? Wait, what?
That
Lisa?
Sign seems to like whipping Pharaoh. Just saying.
Oh my god. Please, no one. no one make a fan art of that. Of me whipping Pharaoh. Nope. Oh my god, and he enjoys.
Oh dear. I seriously doubt your prior innocence, Justin.
Yep. I hope no one will make a fanfic of this.
The only one who does... Oh, Smog says he's on it. Okay, never mind.
No!
Just draw a little Eevee whipping Pharaoh.
Yep.
There is no time to ponder over that, however, as a hush descends upon the once lively crowd. Uh-oh. The music of strings and the chatter slows to a grinding halt as the doors from the foyer opens. The last of the latecomers should have arrived moments ago. Oh, I'm scared. The music stopped. And anyone else this late would simply be too embarrassed to show their face. So this can only be one person, or rather, one man. Oh, okay, it's just Luke.
Yeah.
There was only one man who was audacious enough to arrive at his own party so late.
Good evening, ladies and gents. Enjoying the party?
He likes to make an entrance, alright.
Yep.
I hope I'm not too late in welcoming you all to the right mansion.
Unlike I, who was raised in the spotlight and simply grew used to its presence, he sought it out every chance he could, even when there was no spotlight that shone. And I'll never put it against him when he smiles like that. He did so quite brilliantly under the scrutiny when he channels his showmanship. You can tell by the way people's eyes light up as he speaks. How they listen enraptured, even if all he's doing is a simple greeting. A little wave of his hands here, a little smile there, and a bit of swagger. I always tell him that, if he is not to be a businessman, he'll do well as an entertainer. I love this side of him, especially when he looks at me and he beckons me over to humbly share his place. Not a single second is wasted as I excuse myself from Becky's side and I make my way to Luke's.
Welcome one and all to our humble abode. Tonight, if you have yet to find yourself in your roles, you are all ladies and lords of the court of your king and queen, if you would excuse my presumptuousness. So, enjoy the feast that has been laid out for your senses as we only allowed the best to be served. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone!
There is a round of applause, cheers, and even some hoots. Guests approach us left and right to shake Luke's hand and greet him personally, praises on their lips. It is because of this that I do not see her. Oh no. Oh no. Should I be ready for quick time? Oh? I'm scared. I do not see her until she is dangerously close, with fury in her eyes, and she's already spitting venom.
We cover our eyes?
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa.
That's not what I thought it would be.
Okay.
Whew. Okay. I mean, she still looks horrified, but, huh. Johann restrains her, taking care not to unnecessarily harm the pregnant woman. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Is she gonna say he her baby daddy? But that does little to deter her rage, and the man has no choice but to let her go, lest an unborn child is hurt. Although it might be too late for that, as I see an emptied glass of wine in her hand. You drank while pregnant, girl?
Why did you do that?
That is horrible. She's got hot Cheetos for hair. Go on, Maury. Luke, you are the father. And the fact that his name is Luke would make it even more funny. Hold on, let's save.
Yep.
How much has she imbibed in?
Are you feeling ill, Rochelle?
Oh, shoot, it's Rochelle. That's the wife of that general guy, right?
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Perhaps you need to sit down and...
No! Shut it, you munter! I ain't talking to you! I'm talking to this scumbag over here!
Oh.
You bloody bastard standing there with your smarmy smile!
She interrupts me, jabbing her finger in my direction before she rounds on Luke. Even as whispers and murmurs break out among the guests, all I can focus on is the heat of the moment. Obviously intoxicated, judging by the smell of alcohol on her breath. I'm not ticked off about this little display of hers, at least not yet.
I have a bad feeling.
But I am absolutely pissed by the fact that she'd endanger her own baby by drinking. Yep, I am too. There is a considerable amount of restraint and grace that I must exercise while I wait for her tantrum to subside. I keep a patient, if tight, smile on my face. Luke's expression, on the other hand, is indecipherable.
Watch your tongue! You're on thin ice, Rochelle.
Ooh.
Where's your husband? Who even invited you?
Is the quick time with her? Huh, that would be interesting.
I did.
And I told you with great emphasis not to. Now we have a drunk, hormonal, pregnant woman causing a stir. What is even going on?
I am just about to ask that exact same thing.
I don't know. But Rochelle, do calm down before you hurt yourself. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Where is that husband of yours? Lee! Collect your wife right now!
Don't you fucking talk like I'm not here and you're not responsible, you ass!
Definitely, baby daddy.
You told me that I should wait for you in the gardens!
Oh.
Excuse me. What is this nonsense you're going on about?
Crazy talk. That's all it is. Just completely and utterly mad. Has anyone seen the Chief Inspector?
I am pregnant with your little bastard. You promised me you'll take responsibility.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Ooh, got some drama.
He was cheating on her.
Ah, what a jerk.
God damn it, Luke. I finally got you to talk to me after months of silence, and you do this to me.
What? What?
What do you mean you're pregnant with... Luke, is this true?
Lies and slander, woman! Security! Johans, take her out of here before she makes an even bigger fool of herself!
Ooh.
No, you do not do this to me. I was so ready to leave my stupid oaf of a husband. I told you to leave that damn wife of yours.
Wow, and she considered her a friend? Oh my lord.
Look at her. Does she look like she wants a baby? Does she look like she could take care of a baby?
How dare you? It is now that Johans returns with security, along with a concerned-looking Officer Lee. They surround her and move to escort the hysterical woman. Judging by his pale face, he has heard the whole thing, and I feel nothing but pity for the man.
I'm so sorry for her behavior. She's been under a lot of stress. And the alcohol.
Wow.
Talking nonsense, that's all it is.
I feel bad for him now.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to drink because of the baby, Shelley. What are you thinking?
Nothing to see here, people. Move along.
Is there really nothing here but the ramblings of a drunk? Yes, that's right. There's no way that what Rochelle says is the truth. What she says doesn't match up. I know Luke. If such a scandalous meeting are to be arranged, he won't do it in such an exposed place, especially not near his precious flowers. Hi Burning Speed, welcome to the stream, and yeah, we just had a very dramatic moment.
Hi, Speed. Sorry.
And he definitely won't promise responsibility over a child unless it can be helped. Besides, Luke will never... He will never go so far as to sleep with another woman, right? Okay, fine. Who am I kidding? If I'm to be completely honest with myself, he might cheat. With a bit of temptation and a bit of alcohol, he just might. And doesn't that just make my blood boil to even think of the slightest possibility of infidelity? Lee isn't too far off when he told me how Luke still acted like some young hotshot bachelor. It starts to make me think. Ooh.
Save. Save.
Yeah, I'm gonna save. I think, of course, she needs to work for her happy ending, but why would you want to work on a marriage with that jerk? I think a break is needed.
Yep.
Let's see. Yep, minus with Luke. There we go. We're almost done with this fool, finally. Maybe Marianne had a point. If I am frustrated, if I am unhappy, maybe a break is needed. Some time apart might be just what the doctor ordered. Time apart to clear our heads and to think for ourselves, or for myself to be exact. Because looking at this mess before me just brings me nothing but distress. Oh, run to the cinnamon bun? Is that what you're trying to say? I feel a bit nauseous, actually, now that I think about it. Luke's too busy making a scene to notice, and a concerned Becky pulls me to the side. She looks as disturbed as I am by this sudden turn of events. Probably not a big fan of drama. Definitely not used to it at any rate. Not surprising, as her parents were lovely yet simple people.
Hey, I figured you could use the save. You looked like you weren't doing too hot back there. Do we need to call a doctor or something?
Oh no, I'll just be needing some fresh air, that's all. Some help getting out of here would be much appreciated.
Sure, that won't be a problem. I wanted to get away from this drama too anyway. Just... Hey, Zachary! Hey, Zach!
Yay, Zach!
Yay!
He'll be the perfect person to help her heal over what just happened. At the mention of his name, I can't help but seek him out in the crowd as he makes his way over. They know each other?
Becca! This is a real oh, hey, Miss Wright.
She's right there, dude. If I am to assign a random number to dictate the odds of having two of my acquaintances know each other, I'll say the odds are 1 out of 1,000. Hey, it's a video game. What do you expect? And if this is any other situation, I would have been suspicious. It isn't completely impossible to have two random strangers who I've met on separate occasions to know each other in what will be complete random happenstance. It's just that it's been faked before to try and dupe me because of who I am and who I am married to. But right now, coincidence or not, I'm just grateful for the help. As long as this doesn't turn out into a kidnapping anyway. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Zachary. I told you to call me Hannah. Did I not?
Yeah, you did. So this is what you called me for. We gonna get Hannah out of here?
I can see that they're friends. Not terribly close ones, but friends nonetheless.
That'd be great.
They make quick work of getting us through the crowd. The people part because of Zachary's broad build, even if they want to approach me. If that isn't enough, Becky's pointed glares keep them at bay. You go, girl. We even make it out of the ballroom without any untoward incident. Though, judging by the commotion in the other room, the same cannot be said about the unexpected eviction. I really do need the fresh air. You can stay, Becky. Let Zach take me. Yeah. I need to be away from those nosy Parkers, I need to be away from Luke. This is a good start as any.
Hey, I gotta go back in there. Completely forgot my bag like an airhead, and I'll see if I can tag Ash on the way out. You'll be fine here, right, Hannah?
Yeah, as long as I have Zach.
Not to worry, dearie. I'll just be right here.
Zach will be with you if you need anything.
Yep. Becky balks at the idea of going back into the ballroom. Anyone who hasn't yet would have realized I'm gone by now. And those busybodies will be gossiping about how I left the building with 2 unknowns. Along with what just transpired, stories both inaccurate and made up will spread by the night's end. It all matters very little in the grand scheme of things, of course. I won't even bother to try and quell them by returning to the fray. That leaves me with...
Zachary?
Yeah, you need something?
Hug me.
I was only going to say how nice it is to see you again.
Oh, okay.
I can see the tension in the line of his shoulders. Odd how awkward he is when this isn't our first meeting. We had met on professional terms, certainly, but I'd like to think it was friendly. Nonetheless, I do not push the issue about the apparent discomfort when we were left alone. Not right away, at any rate. I know my curiosity will get the better of me soon. Before I can say anything, however, he speaks up.
You okay there, Hannah? I mean, of course you're not okay after what happened in there. I mean, that was terrible.
Aw.
But you're not gonna just fall down and faint or anything, right?
How weak do you think she is?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Oh, let me save again, actually.
Justin, really?
A peck on the cheek. TMZ will be all over this, yes. A beat.
I should be asking you the same thing. I
What's
remember you being a
TMZ?
lot more eloquent.
TMZ is like this tabloid gossip magazine show we have over here in America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just basically paparazzi.
Oh, yeah. I'm just not too good with staying too long in a crowded room. Or handling intense drama, you know? Sorry about my clothes. Didn't think there'd be a dress code. Not that I have anything that nice to wear to a shindig like this. I dig nice, small, simple parties, so this is a real doozy for me.
And do you host your own nice, small, and simple parties often?
Only when there's occasion, birthdays and stuff. Those are a lot more fun for me, and I can be a lot more selective about letting only the people I'm cool with attend, right? I get to pick the food, too. Of course, I make most of them myself.
Man after my own heart, yes. Smog, this is you! I don't know if Smog's still here, but to me, this is like my headcanon of who Smog is.
Wait, he can cook? I mean, Smog, not Zach. I know that Zach cooks, but...
Yes, Smog can cook.
Oh, nice.
Whenever he's described dishes he's made, I'm always like, gimme.
There's usually a dozen people or less, and all we really do is just hang out. Maybe do some grilling, karaoke, dancing, you know, the usual.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. You sure you're alright? You aren't exactly being eloquent yourself, as you put it. You must have something you want to get off your chest.
I don't know, Zachary. What am I supposed to say?
You can scream merde if you want. I won't snitch.
You want to know what I think? How I feel? I think my friend may have slept with my husband. At least, I'm pretty sure she isn't pregnant with his baby, which isn't much now, is it? My husband is a selfish, pretentious, bloody sack of shite, and you know what? I don't give a flying fuck anymore! My god!
That's
oh
right,
my
girl.
god, that's swearing.
Let it out, girl, let it out.
Well, that ain't
Oh
good.
my god, that's swearing.
Not giving a crap won't make the problem go away.
I'm going to ask him for a break, Zachary. I'm not going to pretend that there isn't a problem, but I just need to step back.
Just buy McDonald's burgers and call them steam hams.
Fair enough. As long as you don't just up and disappear on him, I suppose.
Yes. Now can we please stop talking about him? Tell me more about your small, simple parties. Karaoke and dancing. How does that even go together?
Simple, really. We hope Ash doesn't take the mic, put on a bit of fun music, and just dance.
Oh, so Ash can't sing, huh?
Not that I can't, but there ain't nothing complex about it.
You can't be that bad.
I'm pretty good with the twist. Or that's what they tell me, at least. I think they're just being nice. I'm sure it just looks awkward.
Aw. Ooh, prove it, or at least you can cook.
Prove it. Prove it.
You
Prove
want
it.
to say prove it?
I've learned that men tend to exaggerate. You can't honestly be that bad, can you?
Let's see. Ah, we got a plus. Nice.
Yes.
What? Do you need a demonstration?
Yes.
That would be preferable, yes.
It's not like there's music here, Hana. Come on. I can barely dance with music, and I don't want to be dancing alone. I'll just look silly.
Dance with him, girl. Dance with him.
Imagine, mon
Yes.
ami. You are an artiste, are you not? With your photos and films and your guitar.
They're so cute. I ship it so hard. I'm gonna keep saving.
You must know notes to play an instrument. Find a melody and a beat. Would it be such a stretch of the imagination? And don't fret. I will gladly be your partner.
Yay. I can tell by his expression that he's flushed, embarrassed. But no more protests escape him, and he focuses with a slight tilt of his head. Then he starts to hum a little tune. I drag him into the gardens while we go through the motions, and he gains courage the further we are from other people.
Oh my god, Justin.
Aww.
Justin says, I don't know, he's pretty fly from an Asian guy.
Oh, this is so cute.
Yep.
This guy does remind me of Dream Daddy too. He reminds me of Matt.
Oh yeah, that guy.
And we just dance. Oh, I'm so happy. They look so cute. I kind of want him for myself, but she deserves something nice, so you can have him, girl.
Yep.
Oh well. Though he stumbles at first, unsure and bashful.
Where did you even learn to dance, Zach?
Oh, and all those little lightning bugs all around. It's so cute. Or fireflies. I call them lightning bugs too.
The 60s want their moves back, honestly.
College of two left feet, obviously. And I'll have you know the twist is still an awesome dance.
We're happy and we're having fun, which is why something scary is gonna happen, isn't it? I'm paranoid as hell right now. They're too happy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
How close are we to the end of chapter?
I don't know. Coco made it sound like we're very close.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm scared.
Even if Zachary fumbles with his steps and did the funniest, oddest movements that anyone can pass off as dancing, there is no need to impress anyone, however, not even each other. One more scene after this one? Okay. And this is the most I've smiled and laughed in a long time. It is simple. Simple is nice. Oh, okay. So it's the next day. I wish the same can be said about what I'm about to do. So let me save it again. Simple isn't the adjective I will use to describe the task at hand. Because really, how does one tell their husband that they want to separate and say that no, this is not a divorce? Not yet, at least. The possibility is there, but still, how am I even to explain that to Luke without him throwing a fit? Cutting too deeply into my sausages, I open my mouth to excuse myself. That is, until I spy Luke mashing and stirring his poached eggs with a fork like a petulant child. He has been silent all the while, chin in his hand and elbow resting on the table. I worry that my absence after the debacle may have caused more harm than good.
Luke?
Oh. Achievement. Yes.
It's not you. Okay, it's you.
I think we need a bit of a break. You know, some time apart.
At my words, he grows still and silent. I'm not quite sure whether I should be worried or not. I take it as my cue to keep talking.
It's not permanent or anything like that. Just for a while. In a few days, perhaps. I was thinking I can move back into our penthouse in the meantime, but I won't be moving out right away, so that I can help settle everything here.
No, move out right away! Get away from this house! Leave it to him and let him die.
And I haven't even thought of packing yet. And I'll want to ask Johans to assign some of our staff. Unless you want the penthouse anyway.
No! You take it.
Then I'll stay here instead.
No, you take the penthouse. It'll be easier for you.
He doesn't even care. Wow. It isn't supposed to be this easy, is it? Can he really react so aloof to it?
Isn't this to your liking? I imagine that you'd like the space and independence. You'll have the bed and covers to yourself, and you can have whatever you want prepared for meals. You can even have all the wine you want, though I'd rather that you don't.
This isn't about that, Hana. Well, it's partly that, but...
The man stops playing with his food, choosing instead to push the plate aside.
What's wrong, Luke?
He slumps back in his chair and just stops short of putting his feet up on the table. I suspect he's wanting some wine or absinthe by now, but any sort of alcohol is suspiciously absent in his hands.
Aside from that disaster yesterday and you telling me you want a divorce, everything is peachy keen. Will you want me to start on the letters then? To start the divorce settlements and whatnot? Will you be seeking ways to throw me out onto the street without a penny to my name?
No, Luke, this isn't a divorce. I just told you this is only temporary. Are you really having a sulk because of what she said yesterday?
I am having a sulk because you believe her. You stormed out and now you're asking for us to split up? Soon enough, you'll want to throw me out like I'm a piece of trash.
Which you are.
Well, you are.
Do you think I would be this calm if I believed her, Lucille Mitchell-Wright?
His name is Lucille? Sorry.
Oh, you forgot about that?
I did.
I thought she said his full name.
I don't remember, but I'm sure she did. Ah, Lucille.
Because believe me, if I did, well, it wouldn't be pretty. Besides, I know how you feel about children. It makes her whole statement laughable.
Sure, whatever you say.
His mouth draws into a thin line, and I can't bring myself to comment on his half-hearted reply. To me, the silence that follows feels oppressive. It only emphasizes the wall that has been built up by my obeisance and his hubris. Obeisance? Like, I've never seen that one. I don't think it means If anybody knows what that word is, please let me know. I've never seen that one. And it looms between us, keeping us apart.
When are you leaving? In a week?
It won't take that long to pack. After All Saints, perhaps? I'll go and inform the staff of this.
He only nods. And I'll be lying if I said that didn't disappoint me. Like being passive, stemming from obey, kind of like obedience. Okay.
Oh.
I expected more resistance. The man could be stubborn as a mule if he wants to be. Perhaps I can leave now, just to spite him. But that isn't like me. Even if this does end in a divorce, a thing we both surely wish to avoid, we can still leave on amicable terms. There is no point in making a mountain out of a molehill.
What are you still doing here?
Really? Dude.
Just leave. You still have some packing to do, don't you? Go ahead. I won't stop you.
What an a-hole.
Yep.
Go ahead. And do nothing. There isn't much to do, it seems, whenever I step up to the plate and try to take responsibility for something. Perhaps because everything is already being handled by someone hired specifically for that job. And with Johans overseeing the staff and Luke handling everything else as a whole, that doesn't leave much for me. I can't even take the job of delegation, because all it takes is a word to one of the senior staff and everything will be taken care of for me. Moving in here a few days ago may have very well been the chore that took the most effort from me. And that didn't take any real effort at all.
Yes, Hannah, go buy a mansion in the middle of nowhere. Good idea. Great plan.
There are no dishes to set aside and busy myself with. Any mess left behind is now nearly non-existent. To sit on a counter while eating cake is supposed to be my next plan. Oh my god, Justin, no! Alas, there isn't even one to finish off, and I don't really know what brought me to the kitchens in the first place. It's not like I'm craving anything else, nor do I have any unfinished business left here. Oh, Louisa, we left his ass. We're leaving him. It's wonderful.
Yep.
And his real name was Lucille, not Luke. So I was like, whoa, Lucille. But there's a calling to this room. Speaking of calling, why not do just that? Might as well, since I have nothing else to do. At least that will require some effort on my part. With how cut off from the rest of Luxbourne the mansion is, and with how long it was abandoned before we moved in, having a landline is out of the question. The solution's supposed to be our mobiles, though it isn't much considering how spotty the signal is in the area. It'll take a bit of maneuvering to get even a single bar as it is. It takes a bit, as I said it would. I have to park my rear on one of the cold drawers, but that suits me just fine. Another matter that needs my effort is who to call. She who must not be named is certainly off the list. Wait, who is that? Oh, must be the pregnant woman.
Yep.
That doesn't leave much in the category of close friends who attended the party, along with the category of who else is awake at this hour. But soon enough I manage and the call goes through.
Hello, Rebecca Gales here.
Oh, you had her number? Okay.
Who's this?
Good morning, Becky.
Hannah? Oh wait, how did you get my number?
You responded to your RSVP through the phone. It's all saved in here, of course. I thought I'd like to say hi and make plans and get together sometime. Also, I'd love to hear news about your mother and father and about you, my dear. Oh, I hope I didn't wake you up.
Oh, you're good. It's sports day at school today, so I was just prepping for that.
Figures that you'd be a teacher as well. I'm sure your students must absolutely adore you.
Don't know about that.
Mathematics?
History, actually. Anyway, it's real nice to know you've got my number. I was going to ask for yours because Mom wanted to keep in touch.
You could have asked, silly girl. I would have gladly given it to you.
Couldn't, though, because, well, the thing that happened. But really am sorry, though. I gotta run. School, schedule, stuff. Is there anything else you want to say? Don't want to use the mobile while driving.
Oh, of course, of course. I shouldn't keep you. But I wanted to thank you for your company yesterday.
Justin, really?
Not a problem.
I was hoping you could thank Zachary on my behalf as well. He was really kind and wonderful.
Well, you can tell him that yourself if you want. I can give you his number.
Yes! Give me his digits.
Oh, no, I don't want to be a bother. Intruding on his privacy.
Pretty sure he'd be fine with it. If you two on a first-name basis and all.
Mm-hmm.
So his number, right, it's...
No! No!
Nope.
No! We were having a nice moment. Of course the ghost would ruin it. This chapter is gonna end in a bad way, isn't it?
Yep.
I can't with this game. The call starts to go static, much to my frustration. A strange clicking noise drowns out most of her words too. I can barely understand what she's saying. I don't like the sound. I don't. And the line completely dies. And there's going to be a quick time event which you guys want me to do. No. No, I can't do this. I can feel a headache coming along. It's just building up, starting from a light throbbing on one side of my head.
And you know what's funny? Because incoming headache for me as well. So.
Oh, because you need to get to sleep.
Yep.
Well, we're almost done. Hang in there, sign. Oh god, I don't know what button they're gonna ask me to press. The static is gone, and that helps a lot. But there is still that incessant, horrible clicking, and this woman, please shut up. Again, and again, and again. It sounds like she's getting closer. Oh, I hate it. You guys are so lucky. I have this sound in my ear.
And I have headphones, and the lights are turned off.
I'm scared. Which doesn't make sense. The mobile's turned off, isn't it? And if it isn't coming from the phone, then where? Oh no. Not again. Looking about, I can't help but let my eyes be drawn to the hatch leading into the wine cellar once more. Oh. Well, that's a little better. That's when the clicking stops, and I can hear that crying. That familiar crying from before. It's,
crying.
Save.
Yep. Yep.
What happened the other day, when I was told that nobody should have been down there? I tried to forget it because of how it unsettled me so. One can hardly do that when I'm looking at the very thing I'm trying to forget. Somebody is crying down there again. But if I leave it alone, it simply won't stop bothering me for the rest of the day. Girl, are you crazy? She crazy.
I think she is.
They might have forgotten to lock it. With the party going on. Girl, please.
This again? If somebody is pulling my leg, I will not be happy.
I am not happy.
Me neither.
No. True enough.
Oh.
All it takes is a bit of a pull to open the hatch.
Why is it not locked?
I don't know what button they're gonna ask me to press. I'm scared. As I look down to the cellar, a sense of uneasiness washes over me. Like, oh frick, I shouldn't have done this. I'm scared. It isn't just the sudden onset of vertigo and nausea, but also the darkness. Oh my god. I can't with this game.
Bye, Pharaoh.
I can't with this game. I don't know.
Well,
it's suffocating. And as I look down, it feels as if it's looking back at me. I worry that something will suddenly pull me into the deep. The cries drowned beneath the shrieks that start echoing in my head. High and shrill, like nails being dragged across a chalkboard. Oh my god. They're all screaming, shouting at me. And I can just feel her rage. Help me.
Oh no, not this again.
She wants to drown me, drag me down, and crush me in the very depths of darkness until there was nothing left of me. The deep abyss waits for me, for my death. I can't.
Nope. Don't click it.
I can't.
Nope. The ambience though.
Okay, in order for me to get through this, I am going to have to mute the game in my ears for a sec. I can't. I can't. Okay. I can do this. They're all calling for it. This is a nightmare.
Well, I'm still hearing the game. Oh my god.
No, I didn't mute it. I'm gonna endure it.
Senpai, what?
Look at that fog!
Oh my god, I thought it was blood for a second.
No, there's like a creepy fog. There's a rope around my neck, and I can feel the rest of me being torn apart. And they're still screaming. I'm screaming, though it is not my voice that escapes my lips. It claws through, climbing up and forcing its way up my throat like putrid bile. I choke and gag, yet I scream and shriek all at the same time. And I'm me, but not me. Oh, is it over? I thought we had a quick time. Okay.
It skipped. I saw on the top left that it skipped.
Really? But
Yep.
I thought I got rid of... What happened? I got rid of it. It didn't save when I changed it? Oh. Well.
You should... I think you didn't press apply.
I thought I did, huh?
Should you go back?
Nope. Well. Sorry, guys. That's weird, because I could have sworn
Oh my god, the heartbeats.
Oh my god. Are you... You guys really want me to go through this? Fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's just go through this quickly. I'm suffering for your sake, so don't give me a hard time, okay?
Make sure that you don't...
So, I'm saving here. We're gonna go in here. Apply.
Okay, apply.
I definitely click apply this time, so...
Okay, now make sure you don't press default by mistake.
Why do you guys want me to suffer?
Senpai, you're not alone.
Jesus Christ. This... Ugh, I better not die.
Well...
Alright. I know it's coming, but I don't know what button to press. Okay, we got through that. Oh, here it is. The C. Oh shit. N.
N.
B. What? What do I do? Z?
Z.
Is that it? Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Seriously? You guys made me go back for that? It wasn't that scary. Okay.
Okay.
I thought it'd be hard like the last one. Alright, no biggie. Okay, let's save again.
Yep.
It was creepy, but it wasn't as bad as it has been.
Okay, now look at the relationships and journal because
I think it's just gonna keep saying new stuff. Ew. Alright. It pushes me down to my knees before I'm prone and vulnerable on my stomach. It makes me tumble, and I can just feel my whole body seizing, writhing on the floor. Wait, not this one. Are you trying to say there's another one in a minute? Jesus.
uh-oh.
Everything and nothing hurts. It feels like I'm on the verge of death.
Oh no.
And if I'm not dying, I nearly wish I actually am.
Hana? Hana, what is going on in here?
Luke, stop scaring me.
Why are you?
Prince.
Prince? What the? Seeing Luke, something snaps back, and I am able to take a gasp of air on my own volition for the first time in what felt like centuries. I would have rejoiced and cried for his name if the pain still did not rack my body. Huh. So I guess we're okay. I may not like this guy, but at least he saved her, kind of.
Yep.
Instead, all I can do is stare listlessly as he comes to my side and lifts me up, cradling me in his arms. He tries to get me to my feet, perhaps to take me out of here. But all he's able to do is to get me to sit and make sure I'm not thrashing on the floor. I can still feel my muscles spasm, limbs jerking like a puppet's on a string. Luke holds me tight and keeps me still so that I do not hurt myself anymore. Whatever it is that happened, it has my mind feeling frayed and battered. Eventually, the pain dies down into a dull ache and my own tongue stops feeling like cotton. It's only now that I can feel the wetness on my cheeks, tears streaking down my face. A coughing racks my body, now that I don't feel like choking. And it just all feels so horrible. But I don't care. I don't care.
Luke, please.
What happened here? Who did this to you?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Shh, it's all right. You're safe now, Hana. You're safe now.
Okay. Is this the end of the chapter? Yep. Oh, yes! We're being Zachary. Yes. Next chapter, Zachary. Cinnamon roll.
Yay! Let's check the journal because
Okay. What else? Just that these two had a moment together, which is cute. Very
so
cute.
we're left off.
Okay.
So we're beginning from that scene.
Yep.
I can hear him humming.
Alright, so that was a great end to this chapter. Nothing too... I mean, we had a scary moment, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, and you left a certain Kohai traumatized because you left.
I'm sorry, my Kohai, I'm sorry. But
It's okay.
we're all okay now. Wait, I can't go to the main menu? Maybe I have to go forward a little bit. Sorry.
I think you have to quit.
Maybe I have to quit. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You're right. What is this? Oh, they have a new game coming out.
Huh.
Ooh, a romance game. You know, I'll play that. All right, so that's it.
Justin, really? He says that she.
Tell him you're pregnant.
Yep.
All right, thanks for joining me, Sign. I really appreciate you keeping me company with all this scariness.
You're welcome.
And thank you
And
guys
I
for
hope
coming.
that we'll not have nightmares.
Yeah, I might not have nightmares. I don't know. I feel like today wasn't as bad as it has been in the past.
Yeah, maybe we got used to it. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming out.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.